Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. We're going to talk about John Boyega, who played Finn in the Disney Star Wars sequels, just walking off the set of a movie he was filming for Netflix. He just walked off the set. Everybody's talking about it, and some people are talking about, like, are we even allowed to punish John Boyega for walking off the set, for being difficult? Because he's a black dude. I don't know. We're gonna talk about this. Very interesting to see this happen. John Boyega, of course, very, very outspoken, very salty toward Disney, but he's going to Disney competitor Netflix and apparently just walking out on the job. Man, I don't know. We're gonna talk about that. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We're over 201,000 subs. Thank you so much for the support. Geeky Sparkles is sitting this video out. She's actually out and about with the kids and Mama Sparkles doing some stuff, whatever they do when they go shopping. I don't go shopping very often, so they're doing some shopping. So you're stuck with me for the next couple of videos. Yeah, this is coming from IndieWire, and they got it from, let's see, The Hollywood Reporter. Everybody's talking about it. John Boyega abruptly exits Netflix's Rebel Ridge. Yeah, this is nuts. They said the streamer cited family reasons for its star's departure from the $25 million production. That's it. With shooting underway, but sources say he simply walked away. This is what started it, I guess, was Hollywood Reporter, and then other people are talking about it. So yeah, in early June, John Boyega abruptly exited the Netflix production of Rebel Ridge for family reasons, according to a statement released by the streamer at the time. You can't just say, yeah, he just up and quit, right? Other sources say that, in fact, John Boyega simply walked away from the production with filming underway, which, according to one person with knowledge of the situation, the filmmakers only discovered when they looked for him at his hotel and found that he had checked out. He's just like a thief in the night, man. He's just out of here. How bad is this movie? Who knows? According to sources, there seemed to be no one incident that prompted Boyega to leave in the midst of shooting. Several insiders, however, say the star had myriad issues ranging from the script to his accommodations. Top Netflix executives, including head of Global Films Scott Stuber and co-CEO Ted Sarandos, tried to persuade the star to return to the set without success. Dozens of crew members on the project were let go after Boyega's departure as the production disbanded. So it's over. It's over because he walked. The shutdown may be temporary, however. Sources say the new plans to resume shooting with a new lead early next year. Industry veterans say they cannot remember an instance in which a star just walked away from a movie when filming was underway. I know actors who wanted to back out of a movie, but nobody actually bails, says one top executive who is not involved with the movie, not once they started shooting. Boyega's London-based agent, Femi Oguns, I'm sure I mispronounced that, denied in an email that Boyega had unceremoniously exited the project. I can categorically say that these rumors are completely untrue. He wrote, people will form their opinions, often rooted from boredom. Wait, people are bored when they go to John Boyega's hotel to find him, and they find that he's checked out. And he didn't tell anybody he was checking out. People are bored, I guess. I don't know. As stated, John unfortunately left due to family reasons, which in truth is none of anyone's business except his own. John and Netflix have a wonderful relation, which will continue to grow for years to come, whether that be through his acting or through Boyega's production company, Upper Room. Through his representatives, Rebel Ridge director Jeremy Saulnier declined to comment. In the wake of Boyega's departure, Netflix was unable to find a quick replacement. Doesn't sound like they had a very good relationship to me. They would have talked about this first. The production has disbanded for now, with plans to resume with a new lead early next year. The film, which Netflix has described as a thriller that explores systemic American injustice, had already been delayed for more than a year because of COVID. The budget is said to be in the $25 million range. Last year, Netflix made a deal with Boyega to develop films based on stories, cast, characters, crew, literary properties, mythology, screenplays, and or other elements in or around African countries with a focus on West and East Africa. The actor left Rebel Ridge. The streamer said in a statement, "We look forward to continuing our partnership with John Boyega's Upper Room Productions." Well, wait a second. He just walked out and they're like, yeah, we're still going to work with them. We're still going to work with them. So this kind of leads to this article on The Root, John Boyega's Rebel Ridge exit and the narrative of the difficult black actor. Netflix stated the actor exited for family reasons, but the Hollywood Reporter sources say he left abruptly, sparking a conversation on blacklisting outspoken black actors. So here's the thing. There are two sides to every story, right? Two sides to every story. Netflix is making out like everything's okie dokie because, they obviously don't want to, at this point in time, at this point in history, in American history, they don't want to be on the wrong side of it, right? So they don't want to be like, yeah, John Boyega was kind of a deadbeat and he just kind of walked out, and left everybody high and dry. And a bunch of people lost their jobs now, and there's probably millions of dollars flushed down the toilet. So they can't say that, can they? So let's see what The Root says. This writer says, I hope John Boyega is okay. That was the thought that immediately came to mind as I read the Hollywood Reporter's recent report regarding the actor's exit from Jeremy Salinier's upcoming Netflix film Rebel Ridge. Following Boyega's exit, Netflix released an official statement. The report went on to state via sources dozens of crew members on the project were let go after Boyega's departure as the production disbanded, shutdown's temporary, and they're going to replace him. So Boyega has previously spoken plainly about possible repercussions following his involvement in a 2020 BLM protest. During his protest, he called out the inherently racist structure of Hollywood, noting, I don't know if I'm going to have a career after this. So wait, he walked out because of that? Or they said he walked out because of that? Is that what they're trying to say? She says, with that in mind, while I can't definitively say what's going on here for ethical and legal reasons, I can't help but have questions accompanied by a heavy squint while reading this report. It's the furrowed brow of a cynical black woman working in Hollywood who's seen this before countless times. So she's saying she thinks it's a narrative that John Boyega is going to be painted as difficult, and that that is going to be the story. I don't know. This is really interesting. At this point in time, though, I gotta wonder because look, Hollywood is absolutely chasing clout with certain kinds of people these days. I have to wonder if they would have just kind of swept it under the rug to avoid backlash. I don't know. So maybe he's being painted in a negative light, or maybe he's actually difficult. I mean, who the hell knows? I don't know John Boyega. I don't know him. I know it seems like from where I'm sitting, from what I know of him, he seems like he's sick and tired of Hollywood, and he probably would be happier going or working someplace else. Because he's already opened up on Disney with both barrels. Now Disney's biggest competitor right now is Netflix, and he just apparently walked away from the set of a movie, and they made such a big deal about him coming in to do these movies for Netflix. And who the hell knows? I mean, I think if it was something that was understood, like, hey, grandma's got brain cancer, I need to leave right now, that would have been understood. And instead it was just like he just up and left. I don't think that's boredom. I think he just up and left. Now, I'm sure there will be more details in the months to come, possibly, maybe, or it'll just go down the memory hole. I don't know. Just thought it was very interesting. I've never heard of this happening before. So I'm gonna wrap this one up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, and we'll talk later.